What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video we are going to be doing day 5 in Indie Week. I am super excited because we are going to be creating this look on my face, and yeah, so we are going to be doing, as you know by the title, we are going to be reviewing the JD Glow Cosmetics products that I purchased from them. I have 3 liners, one of their 3 formulas at the time of my purchase, and then I also got 2 of each eyeshadow formula. So I got 2 mattes, 2 metallics, 2 shimmers, and 2 galaxy. When the galaxies are duochromes. So yeah, if you guys are excited to hear more about them, let me tell you a little bit more about the company. So I purchased these off of their website. I don't believe they have any other mode of purchasing their products. Let's scratch it. So the glitter tubes, let's make sure all the liners are $8.50, so it doesn't matter if you get the glitter, the neon, or the shimmer, they're all going to be $8.50. okay, that is out of the way. And then there is no difference. Let me double check. Yeah, there is no difference between the pricing of any of these shadows. So all of these shadows are going to be $7.50. So that is that. You get 2.7 grams of product. So for that $7.50 in each pan, you're going to be getting 2.7 grams of product, which is not bad at all. And then for the liners, honestly, scratch it. Let me go to the store because I don't know how much product are in these liners. So these liners, they are $8.50. Yeah, they're all $8.50, and they come with 8 milliliters of product in there. So that's a pretty decent amount too, and that is a lot compared to my other liners in that type of applicator. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look with my JD Glow shadows, then just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so like I just said before, today's review in Indie Week, which would be, you would think I'd come on here already knowing what day it is. So this is day 5 of Indie Week. So this should be going up on what, Friday? No, Thursday. So I'm starting on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So these are all the shadows that I got, and I will get more in depth with these. And then these are the 3 liners that I purchased from them. So I will be giving more detail about all these products at the end at my review, but I just kind of want to get into putting these on my face. So I only got 2 mattes, which means I'm probably gonna dig into another product. I had already used these with my Igneous Cosmetics new singles that I purchased, and I have taken like hella photos, so that'll be going up soon. I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to go for a brand I haven't used. So we're gonna actually use my Devinah shadows in conjunction with my JD Glow, but I'm gonna obviously focus on my JD Glow. So I did set both of my lids. I find that these shadows, it doesn't matter whether I set them or not. It doesn't matter if I set them or not, whether the pigmentation is going to be good. So I just went ahead and set them because that's how I prefer. And now I'm just going into the yellow, which is called Vector. And this is, of course, a matte. So what I'm going to do is just take this and this is going to be my transition color. As you guys, if you've been on my channel even one video, you know that I love putting yellow in my transition. I'm just gonna tell you guys that I would not say that this beats my Sugar Pill yellow. It is a lighter formula, which means you're gonna get more kick up, or you're going to get kick up in this one. I've never experienced kick up using my Sugar Pill shadows, but yeah, but this is still a good shadow, and relatively the same price, I believe, too, which is interesting. And I'll probably bring that up a little bit more in my actual review. So now that I look like a clown, okay, now that I look like a clown, it's time to really get into business when it comes to these shadows. Next, I'm just gonna go straight in with the second and only other matte that I have from JD Glow, and it is the Tiffany blue, and it's called Tiffany's. So I'm going into that shadow, and I'm just going to put that right under, and you can see the pigmentation on this shadow is real. I really like this color. I do want to be careful though to not really get a green, because of these two shadows mixing. That would be slightly annoying. Not slightly, that would be annoying. But we're just going to get this one on the lid. I usually don't take my shadows up as high as I did. I honestly don't know why I did. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the Busted Morphe brush that I used for the yellow, and I'm just gonna try and blend this out. I know this might make the blue go to a sort of green, and that's fine. I mean, you win some, you lose some, but I want this to be a semi-blended look. As usual, my left eye is doing something crazy. I don't know why it's so dark. Well, it's kind of dark on this side, but not nearly as dark. It's okay. We're gonna work with it. I think what I'm gonna do is just take whatever is left. This is my typical Lorac brown. You know what? I gotta pull it out. I brought this yellow too high. So I'm going into my Lorac Pro 2 into the light brown just to bring that yellow down slightly. Okay. Just inhaled something weird. So now I'm just gonna go very slightly into that yellow and just make sure overall you still see it, but it's not nearly as high as it was from jump. Okay, I'm really liking that. I might blend in between these a little bit more, but you know, I have a short tolerance when it comes to blending, so we're gonna say it's good. Now, those are my only two mattes that I got from JD Glow, and as you can see, I really love that Tiffany. I really love that Tiffany color, and I can work with the yellow color, so it's all good. Now I want to go into my Devinah shadows and just make this become an actual look. I don't think I'm going to do a super complicated. I think I'm just going to use maybe one or two more shadows. I think what I'm going to do is go into Patrina first, which is the shadow right here, and if I don't like that, I'm going to go into Zane. And I just want to deepen my outer V so that when I go into my shimmer shadows, it's a nice little ombre type situation. So let's go into Patina first, and we're just gonna, oh yes, and I think I might bring this into my crease slightly. I'm sorry if you guys can hear all that noise. That's my computer freaking out. Okay, so I think this eye is a little bit more blended. The Patrina is out or blended a little bit more, but it's okay. What I want to do now is go into, I think I'm gonna try and go into this brush and see if that works. So I'm just gonna go into the Give Me Glow brush that I used with the Tiffany blue and just see if I can blend Patina out. Okay, so that's clearly not working. So I'm gonna try and use a new blending brush. And this is a brush from Angelica Nyquist, her brush collection with Sigma. I finally purchased it. I got this is the E36. Excuse me. And this is a brush she uses to help blend out shadows, but it doesn't move them. So I figure why not give this brush a try. I'm just gonna go into Patina. I just want to make sure I don't lose any of my colors, which is why I keep going back in with all the brushes. Okie dokie. So I've now done all the mattes that I want. I really hope you guys can see what's happening. I have a combination of outside rainy natural light and then my artificial light that's really terrible. So I hope you guys can see what's going on. I really hope. But now I think y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to cut my crease. So I'm about to do that with my Tarte Shape Tape. I think it should be high enough. You know what, it's okay. I'm just gonna cut it myself. Okay, so now I'm ready to do my usual. We're gonna wipe it on the back of our hand. We're gonna tap, tap, tap. All right, and then next, I think I want to bring out more of the green that I have and the blue. So I'm going to use different combination of shadows than I've used. So I am going to use this shadow in my inner corner, and that shadow is called Pacific. Then I'm going to be using Martini on my inner lid, and to connect that matte to my lid, I am possibly going to be using Emerald. So let's just get to it. And this is my brush with no medium of fixing at all. I really hope my camera is picking up how beautiful this shadow is. Most likely not, because like I said, I don't have the best camera, and I am investing in one very, very soon. Actually, let's just take this. Okay, so now I have my lid done. I think I'm going to first go into Patrina and just try and blend it out. I think I overpowered just a little bit too much for my taste, so we're gonna, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving this look right now. Loving it, loving it. So I'm not gonna actually end up using that darker shimmer. I love how this came out, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this eye with you guys on camera and do my other one off camera. I am going to still take that really light blue, which is Pacific, and put that in my inner corner. I think it would be good to bring the blue that I have this down, so I just want to bring it down. Okay, so I've now brought that down. I still want to feel like it's still not as far down as it could be. Okay, so that is done. Now I have to figure out a bottom lash line, but I still want to keep this in. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go super basic, and I'm going to take this Sigma E20, and I'm gonna dunk right into Tiffany, which is the blue, and go right against my lash line. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so Tiffany is all against my lash line, and now what I want to do is just blend it out softly with the yellow, which I can't remember the name, Vector. So I just want to blend out and connect to my upper lid with this color. So I could have brought it a little further down, to be honest. I like that. So now I need a liner. I gotta get my liners. Give me 1 second. So I know I just used this yesterday, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I want to go with Punch. I'm gonna put Punch in a waterline. So I like that. Now I need to figure out my upper lash line. Do I want to put a liquid liner? I have a liner that could match. Or do I want to do black? I haven't used this yet. Oh no, this is felt tip. I am not ruining my look on a felt tip liner. So we finna go into my black liquid liner, which is a NYX one. Okay, so I finally got done with that. Now it's mascara time. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I like where it came. I am going to just go ahead and get this eye caught up, and I will most likely, because I know me, I will most likely put on my blush and my highlight. I don't know if I'm gonna do highlight today, but if I do, I will get all that done so we can come back, put on my lippy, and we can be out. So just give me 1 second. Alrighty guys, so I have finished out my full face. I am super happy on how this came out. Now I'm just gonna do my lip liner, which is ColourPop's bonus points. And I need to sharpen it, but I'm too lazy, so we're just gonna keep it pushing. And just because I haven't used it in forever, not because I'm not afraid to do a bold lip with a bold I'm just gonna use, well, this is really warm tone. This is a super cool tone look. So I finally got my life together and got a holder. I'm so freaking happy that I got this holder. Truffle Raine is like a more nudie color, or I could go bold. I think I'm gonna stick with what I said and just go nude. And Truffle Raine from Colored Raine is going to be my choice. A lot came off on the applicator, so I'm just gonna give that time to kind of dry down. And after it dries down, that is my full look. I am going to spray some of this terrible finishing spray from Revolution Pro. I just don't want to mess up the lips. And then I will come back and give you guys my final review on where are the shadows? My final review on my Jadey Glow shadows. I know I didn't actually use any of the liners in this look. That's low-key my bad. I didn't even think about that. But I have used this one and the blue one in looks. You will see, you've seen already by now. So you guys kind of already know. I'll just be giving you guys a review at the end. So yeah, just stay tuned for, first I'm gonna do my swatches. I will have swatches coming up, and then at the very end I will have my final review on my Jadey Glow eyeshadows, so, and liquid liners. So just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so now it is time to swatch my Jadey Glow eyeshadows. Let's get to it. And here they are, swatched in dark lighting. Here we are in good artificial lighting. I did build these swatches up with my F20 Sigma brush, and that's about it. Alrighty guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the swatches and really were able, I'm gonna really focus on doing both dark and light so you guys can really see the difference between all of the shimmers, because those are the ones where you really get the impact. I'm just gonna rearrange really quickly my shadows so that I have the metallics with the metallics and the shimmers with the shimmers, you know. Okay. So Give Me Glow has three different types of shimmer formulas and one matte formula. So I got two of the matte formula, which are right here. It's Tiffany and Ventura. I don't know. You know what? I'm not even about to do this. I'm about to have the names flying across the screen. So these are the two mattes that I got. These two are Galaxy shadows, which are supposed to be, I think, even more foiled than, no, these are supposed to be their metallics. So the Galaxy are their, no, get my life together, these are their metallic formula. They call it like metallic or something, but these are the metallic formula. These two are the shimmers, and these two are their Galaxy formula, and that's more of a duochrome. So in this look I used two shimmers. I didn't even use the metallics or the duochrome, so you can only imagine what they look like. I know you guys just saw them in swatches, and if you follow me on my Instagram, you will see looks with all of the shimmers. I used every lash shadow before doing this review. I love the metallics, shimmers, and Galaxies. I love them. The metallics have definitely gotten onto my list when it comes to my favorite metallics single eyeshadows. I really do like this formula. The mattes I like. I definitely like this Tiffany one a lot better than the yellow. The yellow is not as pigmented as my Sugar Pill yellow, so I most likely won't be reaching for it as much unless I'm already in this palette. And you know, yeah, as you can see, I'm still able to create a really nice look, but it's not as pigmented as my Sugar Pill. I really like this blue. It's unique to my collection, but it's also extremely pigmented, easy to blend, you can see, and yeah, I mean, there's nothing really more to say. I like that these shadows work well with other shadows. I've now used them with both Igneous Cosmetics as well as Devinah Cosmetics eyeshadows, and both worked perfectly. I had no problems at all. So would I recommend them? What do you guys think? I would highly recommend their shadows. I really enjoyed all of them. Like I said, the only one that was like a dud to me was this yellow, and it wasn't really a dud. You can still see it on my eye look, and it's still built up beautifully. So I am really enjoying those. As for the liners, I'm just gonna do quick swatches. I know you guys would have already seen these in my swatches before, but I just kind of want to swatch to talk to you guys a little bit more about them. So I got one of each of their formulas. So they have 3 formulas when I made this order. They are just now dropping a new formula, and I can't remember the name of it. I may or not put a picture of the new formula on the screen, but they're just now dropping that formula, so I clearly was not able to test it out. So let me show you the applicator for them. So they have super small, they have a really small applicator. Here's the applicator. You can see it says JD Glow Cosmetics on the lid, and then it also has the name of the liner on the bottom. So this gold one right there is called Charm. The blue in the middle, or the only blue on my arm, is called Royale, and the last one, which is their neon color, is 001. Now I've used the neon and the blue in looks this week. I will say that the blue is more along the sides, in my opinion, as the Urban Decay glitter liners. Now, and that's a good and a bad thing in my opinion. It does initially put out a lot of product, but the product does not go a long way. So I actually prefer the NYX glitter liners to the Urban Decay, and I would even say to these. It's not a bad liner, it just, the glitter doesn't go a long way, so I'd have to dunk it 10,000 times. I have shaky hands, so doing that is just too much for me. So yeah, that is that. The neon red, it's like, I mean, you can see it's right there. To me, it's only red in certain instances. Like in the bottle, in my opinion, it definitely looks orange. It looks bright orange to me. In the look, I definitely ended up looking like a Christmas tree. I did not plan that, but that's how it went out. It is a good eyeliner, but I would say that I like to build it up slightly. So after I did my first layer, I went back almost throughout the whole line and did a whole second layer. So, and that is that. Now this is the one liner that I have not tried, and this is their more shimmery formula. This looks beautiful. I mean, this was basically one swatch, just going straight on. This looks really nice. I am excited to try this. And you know, you never know, I might get some more of these, but that's kind of how I feel about their liners. I think you could pass on them. They're not necessary, but if you are already making a purchase, you need more to get free shipping, etc, etc. I mean, I wouldn't say no. I would just, from swatching and the usage, I would say go with this one, which is their shimmer formula. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I have anything else to say about JD Glow. If I do, I will of course do a voiceover, put it in somehow, some way. But yeah, it's been real, y'all. Peace.